Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my sun, moon, rising in Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome, of course. We're going to do another fairy tale love reading. Everybody loved those the last time I did them. We are going to be using some initials and some charms and, of course, a fully channeled message. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Please manifest along with me if you are looking for love or confirm a love that has come into your life. Spirit, please share with me for my Sagittarius today. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear? Love all around us. What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. I have a cold shoulder. Okay. Did somebody give you a cold shoulder? Somebody giving you the silent treatment? Oh boy. I have a leap of faith. It's a hand of cards. It's playing your hand. It's almost this feeling of showing your hand, an upper hand, they're saying. So you have the upper hand because you can walk away. Somebody's not totally into you. Somebody's not responding to you. Somebody isn't attentive to you. You have the upper hand is what they're saying. I have a soul level. You want to be at a soul level with somebody. I have a feeling that you're turning your back on somebody that maybe you started something with and just saying you're not good enough. And I'll wait. I will wait for somebody that connects to me. Good for you. You don't have to settle. You do not ever have to settle. And the truth is rising. I like the flames even because I want to be with somebody that's passionate about me. The person who isn't chasing you, the person who on again, off again, hot and cold, they're there, they're not, they're inconsistent. You've got the upper hand is the message. So they need you to know that. And one more, please, Spirit. And this soul level energy is coming towards you. A change is coming. Pack your bags. Look at I like these vintage suitcases. A change is coming. So I'm just going to say big change. There's a sense of I deserve better. I'm just going to say it that way. So maybe we have to remove a connection in our life or somebody that we've been talking to and it's really not going anywhere. So this is a great example of it's because Spirit has something better for you. So let's see what they have. Spirit, please share with me. Big change coming. Pack your bags. Somebody wants to take you away. How about a vacation? I have a Two of Swords, a crossroads. Time to choose. I have a Three of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a Page of Wands. I have to tell you, it came into me a couple different ways. The first one was you making a choice. The Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords came into me as somebody who has put you in a triangle where you didn't want to be in a triangle. Either they're keeping the door open, they're dating other people, they go back and forth, maybe talking to you and talking to somebody else. They think there's nothing wrong with that. They don't necessarily have to be married or in a committed relationship. We might be just dating and everybody's just starting to talk to each other. But I feel like Spirit is protecting you from that energy. I really do. I feel like Spirit is saying, this person's playing the field still. And the crossroads is that you're not going to tolerate it. You either want to date one person at a time and give them a chance, or you just say, go and do whatever you want. But I'm looking for somebody who wants to be exclusive. So I feel like the answer, they're saying they're drawing a line in the sand is what they just showed me. So you've got a choice to make. Like you're going to hit something. What is it? The straw that broke the camel's back. They're going to say or do something where you say, I'm not doing this. This is a waste of my time. So, but I don't, this came into me as a triangle. They're trying to put you in some kind of triangle, and you're not even like, you might not even be aware that they're talking to somebody else still. So that I feel like I want to get rid of. The Page of Wands, I want to know what your intentions are. I want to know where we're headed. You deserve to know that. I have a 9 of Wands. I have a Queen of Cups. I have a 3 of Wands. And I have a 6 of Cups. You have more coming to you. As soon as you let go of this connection, something is going to open up your heart that is something that is going to move into your future. It feels that it was almost a feeling of like God picks you up and puts you back on the right path. Like you might have veered off for a little while, but I feel like you were just picked up and put on the right path again. This Queen of Cups knows what she wants. She's not going to settle for anything less than being first. So whoever this is that's coming into your life sees a future with you, puts you first, loves you for who you are, they just said. And you're wasting your time with someone who is either saying, I'm not ready, but I like us. This person is going to be committed, and it's even going to be a soul connection. You're going to feel like you know them. You're going to feel like I've been here before. Energy. A Knight of Cups, bottom of my deck. I've got new romance coming. I want you to focus on, sometimes people are put in our energy as a little bit of a wake-up call to yourself, that you do have the ability to say no. That's why they said, you know, the ball is in your court. You've got the upper hand. You've got the choice is yours, basically. So sometimes we have to be reminded that not everybody is meant to be in a relationship with us. And it's okay to say no and wait for the right one. So I have this beautiful Knight of Cups, this beautiful Queen of Cups. And Spirit just said, I'm falling for you. So that's nice. Somebody who comes into your energy that has something to offer emotionally, because the person who is playing the field and wanting to talk to more people, that person isn't emotionally involved. That person wants to sleep with more than one person. This person is, I'm falling for you. So I want that. I want the person who wants me, and that's how that's coming into me. Let's see what else they have. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? I have travel. I was right with those suitcases. This person's going to take you away. This person and I like the beach. I like the getaway. Maybe that's like the first thing that we do is we go on a short trip somewhere, like 4 days, 5 days. Let's go to the Bahamas. Let's go to Jamaica. Let's go to the Caribbean somewhere, and Florida. Let's go to Florida and sit on the beach. Let's get out of the cold. Come visit me. So we're going to travel. I have the truth. The truth comes out. You're seeing things clearly. Yeah. They just use the word resentment. I don't want you to resent the person who isn't giving you everything that you want because you think that they should. I don't want you to look at that person that way. I want you to look at that person as they're not good enough for you. Because if they're not giving you everything you want, then you're not going to be happy. I shouldn't say want. Want's not a good word. They should be emotionally available to be with you. And if they're not, and they're trying to be with multiple people or talk to multiple people, they're keeping their options open. And that's how you have to look at it. So that, therefore, absolutely, they're not good enough for you. You're not an option. So the truth is coming out, and they're asking you to believe in the choices that are going to be ahead of you. Unexpected surprise. A text from somebody else. How about that? I like that. I like somebody reaching out to you that says, hey, are you still single? Hey, I want to take you out. Are you attached to anybody? And you're like, as a matter of fact, I'm not. A reconciliation, back together. Is there somebody that you're thinking of? For some of you, there could be somebody that you're thinking of that treated you better, but more so I'm feeling that Knight in that cup as a new romance. So I'm gonna do it because your life is changing. So going back, a big change. So going backwards wouldn't be a big change to me. And this person's falling for you. So that feels like I'm falling in love with you for the first time. But for some of you, you could get a call from somebody that you have been thinking of. Look for the signs and synchronicities, the messages from the universe. It's coming into me as when you buy a new car, you never see your car before, and then all of a sudden you buy that car in a certain color, and everywhere you go, you're seeing your car in that color. So that's kind of an something. So it could be the car that the person drives. It could be something along those lines, that you see their car, you see their name, but you never used to see it before or notice it before. Now it's everywhere. So that could be just a sign from the universe. I have a mask, hidden motives, disguising, lying. I feel like you're removing somebody in order to be available for this new love. Spirit, please share with me. And some of you maybe already have, and that's great. I have legal matters. You let them go. Divorced. I have a crossroads, choosing door A, choosing door B. When we get to a crossroads, just remember that Spirit will intuitively guide you to stay on the path that you're meant to be on. You'll know what decision to make that's right for you. And you're the only one who can make the decision. So crossroads shouldn't be scary. They happen in our lives, and it's the fear of change and the fear of the unknown. But it shouldn't be as scary if you really are in tune with what it is that's important to you and the direction you're headed and what it is that you want out of your life. So usually just answering some of those questions help you make big decisions when you're at that kind of a crossroads. You're going to find your soulmate. It's a soulmate connection. This is your soulmate. So are they removing something karmic to bring in your soulmate? Is this Spirit's way of saying it's going to be worth the wait? Sometimes we just don't believe it anymore. And Spirit's saying patience. I know you don't want to hear that. I know that that's always like everybody rolls their eyes at me when I say patience, but we do. We have to learn patience. It's really hard. Spirit, please share with me. This one's trying to jump. I have a King of Wands. I have a Nine of Swords. I have a Three of Swords. And I have an Emperor. I have a Knight of Wands and an Emperor. Both of these are very high energy, very strong energy. I do feel fire sign energy just with the colors of these cards, so I'll grab that. It is a feeling of somebody who knows what they want. They have a purpose. They're driven. Spirit's saying they could be very career driven, very ambitious, something along those lines. Then I have in between, I have the fear of a broken heart. I have sleepless nights. I'm struggling with, I don't want to be hurt again. When that soulmate comes in, Spirit doesn't want you to be hurt. Spirit's trying to remove the person who is trying to play the field and putting you in a triangle. Spirit doesn't want you to be hurt. Spirit wants to help you find your soulmate. And the soulmate isn't the one who's going to hurt you. So these are all just fears of, I'm afraid to start over. And I thought the person that I was talking to was really interested, but his intentions weren't pure, something like that. Or he didn't make his intentions known until later on. I have a Judgment. I have an Ace of Swords. The truth is coming forward. You're going to have the answer. Seven of Wands. And I have a Devil. You're going to find out the truth about a situation. Either it will be the straw that broke the camel's back. It will be, I'm not doing this. I deserve more. And then you're going to be patiently waiting for that soulmate. And that soulmate comes in. All right, let's see if we can get some initials. Let's see what we have. I have this beautiful bowl of rubber erasers for little kids, but they work. And we're going to get a handful of these. There's numbers and there's letters. So we're going to do first initials, last initials. Let's see what they have for you today. I have a B, M. I'm going to put the numbers aside. I have a Y, an O, J, T. I have another T. I have two X's, XX, so I'll put those together. I have an E, Q, C, I have a G, I have a V, an A, H, P, L, another J, number J, I have another C, and I have an S. Is that all my number? Those are all my letters. Okay. So now I've got some numbers. I've got a 2 and a 7. I'm going to put down 27. Put down 27. I have a 38. This could be ages. I have 52. I have 68. Making a mess here. Okay. 68. All right. I have 14. That feels like a birthday date to me. 14th of the month. I have a 7, but I'm going to go with July on this. And I'm going to go with the 5 as May. Okay, so somebody, maybe May is important. All right, so they're kind of messy, but that's the whole shebang there. If those mean anything to you, let me know in the comments if they connected to you. I know some of you get lucky and get your initials, their initials. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit wants to share with us. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you have for us? I have a deadline. Time is running out. You can't wait any longer. Don't let anybody waste your time. I feel like that's more of a, is somebody wasting your time? I have around fall being important. September, October, November could be birthday months. I have self-love. I'm going to make sure that whatever happens next in my life, it's because I put myself first, which is not selfish. It's important. I have a clown. Okay, feeling ashamed. Nothing to be ashamed of or feeling foolish. You know, if you feel like you've been played or you feel like somebody's been using you, just stop it. You know, stop it as soon as you feel that way. And then you don't have anything to be ashamed of, because then you said, well, I stopped as soon as I started to feel that way. I didn't just keep going. So I feel like we just have to focus on what's ahead. You know, sometimes we just have to I don't know, just cut our losses, I guess, cut our losses and focus on what's ahead. I have a King of Cups. You've got somebody who's going to be more emotionally committed to this connection. I have a Two of Cups. Beautiful. I have an Eight of Cups. And I have an Ace of Cups. Absolutely. The Two of Cups came into me as, now that I found you, is what Spirit said. I have to write that down because that one's nice. Now that I've found you. So this person's going to find you. I always talk about that. You're always looking, you're putting your energy out there. Just remember, your other person's doing the same thing, and maybe they'll find you first. So if you're disappointed with, I can't speak, like if you're disappointed with, I can't find my person, they're out there looking for you. So maybe put some energy on the other person and say, come find me. I'm tired. I'm tired of searching for you. You got to come find me. So that was nice for Spirit to share that with us. Not that, now that I've found you, is what they said. Gorgeous. I have a Magician. Beautiful. The magic is now. An Emperor. Strength. This person isn't playing games. This isn't somebody who wants to play the field and keep their options open. Somebody like that just doesn't ever going to commit. They just always think the grass is greener. There's the next shiny option. I can find better. Give me a break. I have a Page of Wands. It's exciting in the beginning. I like the passion. I like the Magician, a little bit of a wait till you see energy. Wait till you see what I have to offer, how good we can be together, something like that. Let's get some charms. I have a big, beautiful bowl of charms today. Let's see what the charms are saying. I always love to get a message from my charms. I have some signs in here. Also, lots of stuff. All right, let's see what they share with me. So the first thing is a Cancer. I have a Cancer sign. Somebody could be a Cancer. I have a Taurus energy. Taurus. Okay. Let's see what jumps out at me. I have the number 8, August, 8 days, 8 weeks. This is interesting. It's a star within a star. It's like a double star. Remember in grade school when you used to get stars on your paper, and every once in a while you get like 2 stars? That's what it feels like. All right, so I've got a double star. Very special. I'm going to put this over here for now and see if I can add to that. Very special. All right, I have a book. I am going to put it into, it's open in the middle. So you're halfway there. You're halfway on your journey, midlife. You have a lot ahead of you. You've got a lot of experience behind you, but you've got a lot of ahead of you. So they're saying you're not even more than halfway there. Like you could be not even at your middle age. So I feel like you've got experience, but you have a long ways to go to keep this book going. I have a crown. I'm going to say wear your invisible crown with that. I have a love. I have a heart love. I'm going to put the crown with the love. That's like a love myself feeling. I have it looks like a cup. It looks like a cup. It is a cup, but it's coming into me more as a Ace of Cups. It's a single cup. Love, commitment, overflowing cup. it feels like an Ace of Cups to me because it's just the one cup. I don't ever remember seeing this. I have some new charms in this bowl, so I don't remember ever seeing that. All right, I have a bunny, a teddy bear, an elephant, the tooth fairy. I have a cat. I'm going to put this feels like I'm decorating a baby's room. I feel like, not necessarily the tooth fairy, but it tells me a child. But teddy bears, bunnies, I feel like it could be a quilt or it's artwork or used to be wallpaper borders, but I feel like I'm decorating a baby's room. So there could be a baby in somebody's future, and we don't know whether it's a boy or a girl, and we just kind of go with baby animals, like stuffed animals, you know, just could be like shelves, but it felt like a baby's room. I have a pine cone. The word that they're sharing with me, is it a pine cone or grapes? No, it's a pine cone. The word that they shared with me is growth. So when I asked them what growth is, they're saying that a pine cone is actually a seed for a tree. So growing something new. The pine cone falls and the seeds are turned into a tree. So they said growth. I have another crown. So definitely this feeling of feeling important. King, if you want a queen, be a king. If you want a king, be a queen. You know, it's like look for the person that's at the same level as you. Look for the person that's royalty to you, that's above and beyond everybody else. I do have a cross, so we could have the same religious beliefs. We could believe in Christianity. I have a ballerina dancer, a heart, and a star. So I just kind of felt flutters more than anything. I felt dance the night away, they just said. But it felt more like flutters, like butterflies. My heart is pounding, just falling in love feelings. That was nice. And then I have a witch on a broom. So more of a Halloween energy to me more than anything. What's my favorite? My favorite season, fall. My favorite holiday, Halloween. All right, so those are my charms. I do like all the kids stuff. So some of you are having a baby and decorating a baby's room. That would be really nice. Maybe in 8 months. Maybe we just found out. Let me know if you just found out you're having a baby and we got to think about what we're going to do for the baby's room. That would be exciting. So let's see what the feelings are for my Sag. What do we have? Spirit, please tell me. We have a new soulmate. And that's what they want you to focus on. Divine timing, worth the wait, all that good stuff. I feel butterflies. That's kind of what I just felt. I feel butterflies. I feel excitement about this connection. Nice. I want to have kids. I know somebody's going to comment saying I'm not having kids because I'm 58 years old. I'm not having kids either. Could be a grandchildren. So, but some of you would love to find your soulmate and settle down and start your family. So if that's what you're manifesting, then that message is for you. You're going to have kids. Thank you for being there for me. Okay, somebody who says thank you, sign me up. Somebody who appreciates you and actually thanks you for being in their life. I would marry that person just for that reason. You have it all. Why do you want me? Little insecure, little bit of a feeling of I don't want to lose you. Tell me I'm not going to lose you. You're the most important thing to me. One more, please. I'm scared of this connection. I don't want to lose you. That you could be the person that they're the most in love with. They've never been this in love with anybody. They've never felt this way before. So they feel more vulnerable than they would that they have in the past. I think a lot of us go through that. Let's see any timelines that are important to this connection. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you need us to know? I have in a few days. There's the butterflies. This person's coming into your life. That would be nice. I have up in the air. I feel like that's connected to the miscellaneous person that I kept feeling with. We'll see where it goes, but you really need to cut the strings from them because they're really not the person. I have the next new moon. And I have in January, winter time. Let's get one more. And I have this month. Okay, I'll take this month. Beautiful messages. Definitely a reminder that you come first and that you should always be looking for somebody in your life that appreciates you and doesn't want anything else but you. So let's put this out into the universe. We've got a soulmate coming, and that's what we're going to manifest. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How wonderful. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website. I'll post the link below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com. We'll see you again in another Love Messages real soon.